10 seconds remaining.
low budget one. Like he didn't have any budget for it, so he shot it in black and
5
white.
seconds remaining.
He had like
Birds is. I mean, a lot of his movies are black and white. It's I think Birds is the probably best when it comes to scary stuff. Like
Vertigo is
yeah, Vertigo is good.
great.
I like North by Northwest, but that's more of like a mystery movie.
It's more of a thriller, yeah.
Yeah, like it's.
I mean, I like most of his movies. I didn't care that much for the Birds, but
Thing is,
I
Hitchcock's
guess-
like a really important director. You know, like all these people that are making movies right now, they study him, kind of. Especially if it's about.
but also like the visuals, like he does. Obviously, they didn't have like CGI, but he does quite a lot of neat camera tricks. Like in Vertigo, he does the like dolly trick where he zooms in but pulls back the camera, and it distorts the whole picture.
It looks so weird every time you see it.
It's so but it's like so fucking.
It feels like a dream sequence, you know?
Yeah, it's the same with Psycho. It, like
Radiant team pick.
every kill looks like a dream sequence a bit, and it's a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should probably see it. Guy talking about watching all the classic movies has way too much free time. Yes,
A lot of us have a lot of free time. If you don't
It's pretty
spend
Pepe
it,
Hands.
I mean, you're spending on the things you want to do, so they're good times, man.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Would you rather spend your free time on something shitty that you don't want to do?
5 seconds remaining.
Also, you underestimate just how old I am. I'm not saying I watched that movie recently. I have watched that movie like 4 years ago. So
I probably watched it like 12 years ago.
I had a lot of free time till now.
Choose your hero.
Full Metal Jacket. That's a good movie, but
There's nothing to
falls
do with what we're
off. Falls
talking
off once they go to Vietnam.
Although, if you want to talk about Kubrick movies, and we're talking about, you know, scary movies, Shining's a pretty fucking good movie.
Shining's really good.
Have you watched Shining, Sing?
I have not actually, but
should
I
watch
have.
What?
Shining is
uh,
amazing. You would like it because, you know, the writer is...
I have read the book.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie.
I think the movie is better than the book is what I heard.
Well, that's been so long since I read that book. I think, yeah, like 18 years ago. I read it when I was very young.
What was that movie from Stephen King again? With the woman taking the guy as hostage?
There's a lot of movies where women take a guy hostage, dude.
Was it The Mist?
There's a lot of hostage taking in the mist.
One sec.
Where they're all in a supermarket and there's creatures outside.
No. This is no
And it's not The
creatures
Mist.
whatsoever.
Misery?
Oh, Misery.
I
Yeah,
don't know that
it's
one.
Misery.
I'm just reading my chat. I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's Misery. Misery is kind of creepy too.
Stephen King had some really nice books, man. He had like the original Battle Royale, the one where they had to keep running. Was it just called? Was it just called Running Man? I don't remember if it was just called
No,
Running Man.
Running Man is I want to say
The Long Run. Maybe that was it. It was like they just had to keep running, and if you like slowed down to a certain speed or you just stopped, they would fucking shoot you and kill you.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Don't know about that one.
So you just had like all these people running in a marathon, and it was like one fucking survivor or something. I don't remember. It was a very long time I read it too.
Prepare for...
He made a fucking battle royale about running interesting. Like holy shit, dude.
Did you guys talk about the Blair Witch Project?
I think I watched that, but that's super long ago too.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Pretty scary.
Yeah, Dark Tower movie is terrible. I mean, they made it into a Hollywood action flick instead of, you know, what it is, which is a ginormous story in a huge universe that connects to multiple, like all those fucking books.
Imagine reading books.
Yeah.
You could just watch Hollywood movies.
Stephen King books, they always have this one figure that kind of stays the same. Randall Flagg is like the Satan of the universe, kinda like that, or devil. And he's just
I haven't
everywhere.
watched that many. I haven't read that many Stephen King stories. I would.
I think most of his stories are same universe. Like,
If you read The Dark Tower, you see how they connect.
Now Terry Pratchett, there you can.
They even
I know
connect
all
it.
about Terry Pratchett.
I watched the Japanese movie Battle Royale and all the follow-ups. I love that shit, dude.
Mort is so good. All of this, like, say one Discworld book that is not good. They're all fucking great. Fucking
No, I got a
Vime.
Gala server.
I have a good server.
I'm gonna try to reconnect.
I think PSG is gonna take it again. Cause they got the Pangolier.
Please. Try the Tower of God. I tried it, but it's too weak for me. Please, no Gala. No Gala.
The first Witch book was alright. I'll give you that. The first Witch book, yeah. But everything else is fucking. The first one was kind of, slow, but all other ones are great. Like Rincewind is great. Vines is great. The what's he called again? The guy that's just industrializing everything.
Did you watch the Hunger Games movies? They were super lame.
Yep.
Moist, exactly, moist.
Think a theme of Battle Royale would have more people just fucking dying in the most terrible ways.
Isn't it because it was PG-13?
Yeah, why would you make a PG-13 Battle Royale?
Yeah, and like the thing is, whenever someone died, the camera would tilt. To
That's
like
so
upwards
lame.
to not show it, It was so fucking stupid.
I just wanted to see them get decapitated or fucking getting stung to death by bees, but then every single scene of it, where they choke to death, grasping for breath, and then just eventually falling over with the lifeless body just laying around doing nothing.
I mean, there's
But instead
literally
it just
a war
pans
going on
out.
in the last movie. Yeah, it just pans out. Like there's a war, people are dying, but you don't see people dying.
Yeah, everything just fucking pans
If
out
you
all the
don't
time,
see
man.
people dying, how the fuck are you supposed to
Dyer's
realize
middle
there's a
tower is
war
under
going on?
attack.
Like, what the fuck is that shit? Yeah, they
Like,
made
you
it
want
way
this-
too for kids, just to
You
get
want
the
people
extra
to
money.
you want people to see consequences, and you can show that.
Maze Runner? I watched Maze Runner. It was okay. Didn't Maze Runner feel really anime to you?
No, I haven't
haven't
watched it.
watched it.
Oh.
Oh, no, I haven't.
It's like a Western anime flick, I swear.
You know what was Western anime flick? Alina Battle Angel.
Oh, I didn't watch that, but I heard about it, yeah.
Alito, sorry. It was actually from a manga. Like adapted from a manga, and we went to it with my cousin, and we actually enjoyed it a lot.
Wasn't Edge of Tomorrow the Tom Cruise?
Oh, I
movie?
fucking love that one, dude.
That one's
Wasn't,
from
wasn't it
anime.
also from a manga? That's what I heard.
Yeah, I
at
think so. I
least.
think so.
Oh, yeah, I love that shit.
That was a great movie. Tom Cruise makes some great movie.
I love Tom Cruise.
The
I
newest
just-
Not personally,
Mission Impossible.
I only can't
Oh, I
forgive
love
him
him personally,
for
but
casting
no,
himself as
it's not
fucking
so.
Jack Reacher, because he is not Jack Reacher. He's too pretty and too short. No fucking way he ever cast himself into the role.
Oh, he's not. No. I'm trying to think of. I mean, I heard the new Mummy thing with Tom Cruise was bad, but
And there's
haven't
this
watched that
movie
one.
where he plays as Jack Reacher, which is like a 2-meter tall war veteran that's super ugly and filled with scars. And then you have fucking Tom Cruise. Yeah.
yeah. What, are you saying he isn't ugly?
He's not ugly
That
enough, man.
is. But it's the same with. I don't know. It's like the new Amazon series, like Jack Ryan, I think. Tons of ads. I actually watched it, and they have the one guy from The Office, and I can never see him as. Like I always see him as the guy from The Office.
All
it
the
Jim?
characters from The Office.
Yeah. It's just like No, actually, with Carell, I don't have that problem.
Really? I always see him as the
With who?
fucking guy from The Office. Steve Carell.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely not. I think Steve Carell is way too big right now. Like, he's even very good at like serious acting, you know?
Hmm.
It's the same with Ron Swanson. When I saw him in Fargo in the second season, I was like, what's he doing here?
The second season of Fargo was shit.
Oh, I
I
liked it.
liked the second season.
I liked it, yeah.
I liked all seasons of
Was it
Fargo.
the Hillbilly one?
No, that was the
No.
first.
Was the first one?
First
Oh,
one.
Yeah, that one was the best.
I'm misremembering the wrong season then.
By the way, I'm watching
Fucking love the Hillbilly
Brooklyn Nine-Nine now.
That show is
Please.
nice.
I don't like.
It has a lot of shitty forced jokes, but it's still funny nonetheless.
I watched like 2-3 seasons. I don't
It's
didn't
enjoyable.
like it.
Yeah.
I hated the one woman that was like super. The
Which one,
secretary,
Gina?
the secretary woman. I didn't like
Yeah,
her.
Gina.
It's just
You don't like Gina?
I don't, and yeah, just never liked her, and it just kind of ruins it. It's the same with Parks and Recs. I didn't like how they all treated Jerry, so I just stopped looking at it after like 2 seasons.
What about Trailer Park Boys?
Never watched it.
I like Trailer Park, but the
I
new
fucking love Trailer Park
new
Boys.
stuff is kind of bad. I think.
I saw there's like animated ones. On,
Oh, I
Netflix.
saw it too on Netflix. I didn't bother though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
What would you say is the best series you have ever watched?
Best series ever? For
Yeah.
me,
The
it's
Wire.
probably...
I
mean, okay, Breaking Bad. Yeah, I think it's Breaking Bad.
No,
but my
no.
favorite, personally, would be Scrubs. I'm a big Scrubs
Ah, I
fan.
fucking love Scrubs.
Yeah.
I love Scrubs
The
so much.
first
Don't like Scrubs,
season?
don't talk to me.
I watched it like every year once at least. I rewatched it so far. Like I love it so much.
No joke, if you don't like Scrubs, don't talk to me.
I think the season 8 and season 9 was bad.
Yeah, when
I
they
mean,
have
you don't
guys,
count
that's so
the
bad. You,
mid
you
series.
have to count them.
No. You don't. I mean, eight is fine. 8 you can count. But the other one is not really Scrubs. It's like a spin-off, you know.
Twin Peaks.
Uh,
I think Twin Peaks. Is
I never
kinda-
watched Twin Peaks.
Like season 1 is really good, and then season 2 is real drop in quality. Like some of it is a real drop in quality.
I think Black Mirror is the best.
Dexter, I cannot say
Oh
that
my,
was
Dexter.
good because the ending is
And the ending
so
was so
fucking
bad. Yeah.
Oh, I stopped after season 4.
Oh.
That
You
was a
did the
very
right
good
thing.
show.
Yeah.
It's a very good show.
At the end of season 4 should be where the entire thing ends. Then it's fine. But if you watch more than season 4, it just...
I'm a lumberjack. I have a beard now. Ooh.
When did Trinity die?
Ah,
That's the end of season
Yeah,
4.
that's
No,
the
no,
end.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so.
Imagine if Game of Thrones didn't come out with this season right now. We'd all be saying Game of Thrones is probably the best show.
Yeah, probably.
No
I
way,
mean-
man.
At the end of last season was pretty fucking garbage.
It was also pretty bad, yeah.
I'm gonna say like season.
I mean, up until season 4, like let's
Yeah.
say, don't take season 5 at all, then it's probably the best one.
Yeah.
Because that's like when the book material started running out.
Also, I mean, have you ever noticed like the way they talk is just so boring? They're just
So
like,
bad! They
It's
the
witty
dialogue is
one-liners,
awful.
dude. It's always
dude.
witty one-liners.
It's like, yeah, but like it's not even witty, you know? It's like they all do, like the guy who's writing is like, I don't know how to write dialogue. I'm just gonna make them say what they said in season 1. Okay, let's do that.
They
And
don't
that's
even
all
say
they
that-
do.
I
And
swear,
they don't even
dude.
say what they said in season 1. In season 1, they would say, "I'm gonna kill you," but they're gonna say like, "Oh, I'll make sure that the dogs will have a meal."
Yeah.
And that's the dialogue. And in the new season, it's just like, "Oh, have you ever felt steel?"
One
Dude,
more
he's gonna
fucking
kill
dick
you.
joke by Tyrion, dude. I swear to
Yes,
God, dude.
You have no balls.
I have a
One more fucking dick joke, dude. I'm done.
Radiant's top tower
It's
is
the
under
fucking
attack.
worst. I swear to God, it's like people who are writing Game of Thrones right now, they've never written anything in their lives. Doesn't it feel like that? It feels like that to me. Like they literally, it's their first job on writing.
Radiant's
And these are
structures
people who are getting millions of dollars per
They're
episode.
actually
just
quite
done. I think
experienced,
they're
aren't
just
they? It's the those guys that wrote.
They wrote, you know what they wrote, Sing? They wrote fucking X-Men Origins Wolverine.
I fucking remember that movie.
That's what they
Oh my
who wrote
god.
Deadpool without a fucking mouth. Merc without a mouth didn't have a fucking mouth. And that's the guy they gave it fucking... Oh, so sad.
Alright, Safi, you got 10 minutes to just go wild. Let's go.
Jesus.
That the photo you posted on Discord? I don't know where you posted it, man. I have no idea where you posted the photo. In
I don't want to talk about
don't
it.
know.
This gets me so sad.
I think they are good at adapting, right? Because otherwise the first 4 seasons
Yeah,
were really
yeah,
good,
yeah.
right?
That's what they're good
I
at
think-
adapting. They're very bad at writing themselves. And what they could have done is they could have just like when they ran out of book ideas, they could have just hired other writers, you know, that can do the job for them. They have so much money.
I think they're just done, you know, like they don't want to do this.
Yeah, apparently HBO said something like you can do 9 full seasons.
Yeah,
if you
that's
want.
what I heard.
And they were like, nah, we'll just do 8 half seasons. You know, like the rest will be half seasons.
When
why
fucking
would you say
fan
that?
theories are better than your writing, you know it's gonna be like.
But I mean, let's be real here. Like, J.R. Martin is also kind of to blame because how long has he had to write the last book? Like 30
It's his
years?
masterpiece, dude. He can take whatever fucking time he wants to make the best
He's-
possible book in his own mind.
I'm gonna say it here. He's never gonna finish that book because he's way too busy writing anything else because he doesn't want to finish it. Because once he finishes it, it's done. It's like either he fucks it up or he does it well, and he doesn't want to fuck it up. So he's never gonna finish it.
Either way, it's his own choice, man. He
Yeah,
doesn't know anyone
That's
anything.
fine.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I don't know, man. Can we change the subject? I'm getting frustrated.
you're just done.
I'm
You're
just
just
sad.
emotionally
Yes.
sad.
I'm just, I don't care about anything, okay?
You'll ever
I'm a very apathetic
Listen.
person.
Top tower
This
They
is
will-
denied.
This Game of Thrones thing, it has ruined me.
King Baratheon will always be there. He will always be in our hearts.
Sure.
You can always go back like, oh, season 1, season 2, season 3. You just
Radiant's
season
middle
4.
tower
Oh
is
no,
under
it stopped.
attack.
Such a good show. Such a pity.
They cancelled it. It's been cancelled. The most successful show in the history of TV cancelled just like that. Who could have thought?
Otherwise, you can watch stuff like Sopranos or
Radiant's middle tower
The
is
Wire.
under
Like those two,
attack.
I watched them. They're really good
I
shows.
actually never watched The Wire, but
Oh,
I
you
heard
should.
good things about
The
it.
Wire is.
You know
Oh,
what?
actually, The Wire. I can understand why you wouldn't because it's like they
Yeah.
all speak. Like they all have an accent, so they're actually kind of hard to understand. You need.
No,
to,
I mean I never actually gave it the chance, you know.
I tried to give it a chance, but it didn't get to me. I
Yeah.
watched like 5 episodes or 4,
Yeah.
something like that.
You guys want to know one of my favorite
Shit.
shows?
What?
It's called Gilmore Girls. Have you ever watched it?
I've heard of it.
Oh, my sister forced me to watch
Yeah.
it
it's-
Did you
I
like
think
it?
My,
I
my
did
little
not
sister-
like it. I just remember this guy that kept getting cocked from his girlfriend, and then some other guy just walked by for like one day and fucked her. I remember that one part.
Dire's
I don't
top
remember
tower
it.
is under attack.
But it's one of my favorite shows. I love it so much.
It's like one of the main characters, like some guy. He just gets cocked for like 20 seasons straight, and some guy comes by and he just fucks the shit out of her.
Oh, maybe Luke, I think.
I don't know the names, dude.
Luke and Lorelai, I think.
There's actually a great.
But doesn't that mean you watched it a lot? Like you watched a lot of episodes?
Oh, maybe
Or
like
did you just
10
watch
or something? I don't know, not much.
Has any of you watched À la Service de la France at France's Service or something? I think it's on Netflix. It's about this French CIA kind of stuff in the 60s, 70s. It's basically like the OSS 117 movies. They're really fucking funny.
Never saw it.
Never heard of it.
It's so good. You should watch it. I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix, but I don't know.
What
like
is it called?
À la Service de la France or
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, you gotta spell that.
I'm sure I can write that to Netflix or something.
fuck is China doing?
It's really funny. They have like one scene where the Americans are coming, and they're saying like, "Oh, you
Dyer's
know,
middle tower is
Kennedy
under
had like
attack.
had a
Dyer's structures are
discretion," and they're like, "All
fortified.
right, what did he do?" Well, he had sex with another woman. They're like, "All right, so what's the discretion?" Well, he was unfaithful. And they're like, "Yeah, what's the problem?"
Dyer's
Speaking of
middle
funny
tower has
movies,
fallen.
did you watch In Bruges?
Yeah.
I fucking love that movie.
Hey, there we go.
Oh,
How
no.
do you spell that?
In Bruges.
A little something extra for the effort.
There's one joke about fat Americans. That one just stuck with me forever. Oh my god, it's so fucking funny, man.
You can turn on the subtitles for that scene. It's really funny.
It's so funny, the American scene. Oh my god. It actually got me thinking for years how to make fat jokes about Americans.
Colin Farrell? Is this the...
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. What's the other guy? The other guy was in
His middle tower
The
is
Guard.
denied.
That was a really fun movie.
You really need subtitles for the movie though, because the way they speak is it's not American.
Not American.
It's not American.
Blackadder. That's a good series, but it's
Old. Very outdated. Yeah. I watch Blackadder
and
too.
it's so hard to watch because you have like Hugh Laurie and Stephen Fry and Mr. Bean, and I've seen them in like all other kinds of stuff, and just like wait a second,
Blackadder always feels more
That's-
like
Dr. House.
Blackadder feels more like a theater set than a series.
Yeah.
Night Manager was good with Hugh Laurie.
Mr. Bean.
Rowan Atkinson. Rowan Atkinson is the guy. But I just knew him from the Mr. Bean movies. Huge lorry. It's a big truck.
Did you see The Night Manager?
Don't know. Probably not.
It's with Loki and Dr. House.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Have you guys seen Coupling?
Never
No?
heard of it.
Coupling? It's a
Cockling?
Coupling. Coupling.
Coupling.
It's a British show. And then they made the US version, but it was shit, obviously.
I guess you all watch Snatch too. Like that's just one of
Yeah,
those you have to see kind of
that's-
movies.
Yeah.
I think
Snatch
Lock,
and-
Stock and Two Smoking Barrels is better.
No
I like
way.
both.
It was good.
I like
but
both. I mean, both are amazing. Too bad Guy Ritchie is not making, good movies right now. Have you seen the King Arthur movie? It's so bad.
That's a lot of King Arthur movies.
Radiant.
The
Yeah,
recent
there's a
one?
lot of...
The recent one.
I watched it. Yeah,
Oh,
I know
yeah,
which
yeah.
one you mean. It was enjoyable, man, but it was terrible.
Man, I mean, it's not bad, It still has a lot of that Guy Ritchie
Radiant's
charm, but
bottom
it's just
tower
like,
is
come on,
under
man.
attack.
You made
It's about the smuggler guy, right? That turns out to be King
Yeah.
Arthur. Yeah, that one.
Peaky Blinders, someone?
Peaky.
I couldn't get
Blinders.
into it.
I don't think.
It's too political for me.
Come on, man. It's
There's
so
so
nice.
much politics.
So fucking good, actually.
I'll rewatch it because I want to mimic the British accent.
Oi, lads.
Peaky fucking Blinders.
Thank you, Brucey, for the 40 months.
Lads. I cannot take English people serious.
Why don't they
That's
just speak
funny voice.
American like the rest of us?
Yeah, why don't they? Like, speak American.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
This game is actually pretty close.
It's,
I think China is losing.
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah, the late game is
The more
way
it
worse.
goes, the
That's not possible. China #1.
Yeah, they lost yesterday.
No, they didn't.
It's part of their comeback.
It's propaganda. Don't believe it.
It's part of their comeback strategy. They're gonna lose until minute 50.
Combat. They have Lone Druid and TV.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't even understand Lone Druid as a hero. What's his job? I don't know. I don't know.
Push.
Yeah,
Push.
pretty much.
It has
Win
so
lane
weird
push.
timings. Like you're not a hero between like minute
Thanks,
5
Sweet
and
Wizard, for the
15
7 months.
until you get like your relic. Suddenly you have a radiance and you need to end the game in the next 3 minutes and then you fall off again.
Yep.
And then you
Well,
have like
ultra late game, 6 slots on everything.
then you have a 6 slotted like a 60-minute power spike with Aghanims. It's so
I mean,
weird.
that's the same with like
Late game
before.
LD ratting with Aghanims is pretty fucking disgusting. Like
how-
you can literally backdoor everything.
Yeah, but how often does it happen when you pick Lone Druid? You usually lose before that. Or you win by 26 minutes. It's like the sweet spot where you have
Dyer's
AC
top
and
tower is under
Radiant.
attack.
that's how Lycan works as well.
Radiant's bottom
Hmm,
tower is
I guess.
under attack.
But Lycan is more linear than Lone Druid.
Favorite Jackie Chan movie? Drunken Master 2. I fucking
Oh,
love that
Radiant's
one.
bottom tower has fallen.
Jackie Chan Adventures cartoon.
Dog, ain't no movie. I really like the what's it, Rush Hour, I think,
Yeah.
Rush Hour. Oh yeah,
with
yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Tucker.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one, dude.
What
I
is
think
it
the first
good
two
for?
good.
Absolutely nothing. That was good.
I think the third one was pretty bad.
I read a post that people from Hong Kong actually hate Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
I think he's mainland, right?
he's not mainland, but he promotes a lot of mainland
Oh.
things, which is why the Hong Kong people don't like him.
I heard
Also,
really
he
bad
disowned
things
his
about-
son quite a bit
Yeah.
in some very.
Oh wow.
That's what I was gonna say.
Either way, me not care. I just like him for his movies.
I make some great movies, yeah. Oh, what's the other Hong Kong movie with the tequila? The Hard Boiled. You seen that movie?
Probably,
It's like
but I don't
really
remember
old.
it. Hard boiled. I've probably seen it. I've watched like every fucking Hong Kong movie out there.
Watch Old Boy. I already watched Old Boy.
Yeah, everyone here has watched Old Boy.
No.
Radiant's
Both
middle
of them?
tower is under attack.
Yes, the American is obviously
I don't bother the American.
is obviously the better stuff. Infernal Affairs.
Shut your whore mouth.
I liked it when it was called. Wait, what's it called again? In the Scorsese movie. The Departed.
Yep, that was one.
The Departed has one scene that I hate, and I like the movie less, and it's the fucking rat scene.
Why?
Flames will spread thrice.
Because it's not needed. Everyone knows. Like,
No, they don't. You're talking about when that guy dies?
yeah, and
In the
he
bed
makes the
and-
fucking rats, like a CGI rats, walk
Oh.
across the screen. It's like, yeah, it's I get it, Scorsese. I got it before you had the fucking rat show up. Be fucking sour. Ah.
Feels like you're a little bit too upset for something so trivial.
Yeah.
Wait, let's talk about Game of Thrones.
I don't
again.
get that. No.
No, Scorsese's not a fucking hack. This is really fucking good, and I'm gonna
Yeah, of
watch
course.
The Irishman, like the movie with. I'm fucking pumped for that movie, but you know, that scene is just. He's a hack fraud. Makes good movies. Just I hate that scene.
How are these games so even in gold?
Even game. I think it's really just terrible at being able to free farm. Like he's keeping them ahead right now.
I have
kinda
not
weird
read
that the-
Samurai 8.
Mount Druid is kind of poor.
There's no space to farm, man. TB
Yeah, I
taking
guess so.
everything.
Bat Rider getting his Blink Dagger minute 27, I guess.
How about sci-fi movies? I really like sci-fi movies. I watched Oblivion. I watched Prometheus. Okay, enjoyable.
Coen Brothers, everything they make is great.
Coen Brothers, of course, they're
Yeah, the
probably the best
Bound of Best
American directors right now are Coen Brothers and Woody Allen. At
I
least
haven't
for me.
watched The
Dyer's
Expanse. I
top
still gotta
tower
watch
is
that.
under attack.
I got recommended
pretty
The Expanse a lot.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Dyer's
It's a nice
structures are
sci-fi series.
fortified.
Is it on Netflix?
I think so.
Dyer's top tower has fallen.
It's on Amazon?
Radiant's
Man.
bottom tower is under attack.
I have it on both actually. I have it on Netflix and on Amazon then. It's kind of weird how like Netflix in Switzerland has some movies you cannot, like some series you can't watch. Like House of Cards, they don't want you to watch it.
But they have it again though.
They don't have it in Switzerland, dude.
They have it here again. I saw it recently. Oh, the thumbnail.
I'm done with that anyways. Like fuck it.
I watched Annihilation. It was okay. Annihilation was fucking weird, man.
Wait, I was gonna ask you, should I go see Detective Pikachu or not?
Yes.
The rune of
Yeah?
illusion.
Yes.
Have you seen
wanna
it?
see-
Are you gonna see it?
I'm gonna see it.
Okay. I heard it's okay. don't
I
know.
mean-
it looked good.
It's a fucking show about a Detective Pikachu. I'm gonna only assume it's gonna just to be about okay.
Yeah, but still gonna see it, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna see it tomorrow then. Okay. I have no friends in this city. Tepahan.
It's true. I have no friends at all in any city.
Well, any cute girls from chat that live in Ankara wanna go see Detective Pikachu
Any
together?
cute girls?
Any cute
no,
men
women.
for Safi?
Yeah.
Safi is here
And,
looking for big men. He likes the beer type.
Big man.
Big
Hello,
men
Safi.
with big thick cocks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dominating.
We'll see
Wasn't
at
that
this point.
Mahmoud?
At this point, I'll go with whatever I guess.
The fatter the cock, the better. He's trained his ass years for this. Oh no.
Safi, do you live in an apartment nowadays? Or
Yeah.
just go to the boy next door.
Why next door?
Asking
didn't
for
steal-
some sugar.
I didn't steal that line from chat to make myself
Look
way
cool.
more, look cooler.
I don't think there's a bar near where I live. Like, I mean, obviously
bar?
there is some, but not close enough. Yeah, definitely not a gay bar.
Thank you, Green Mario.
I don't know if there's any gay bars here.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Kill that bear.
Setting the flame.
Oh, the knight. China, number one. Who number one? China.
China number one.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What now, Euro fan gaze? What now?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Come on, then shouldn't they?
Radiant's
Shunjo.
middle tower has fallen.
How the?
Fancho.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Do they actually take both? I think they take both axes, right? Or-
No, one at best. They have 30 seconds and very bad building damage.
Radiant's
Nice.
middle tower has fallen.
Their
Ah,
best
I don't
spell
know.
for dealing building damage is fucking summon 3 ends. What they could do here is fake back with a smoke and then kill the people that push out the mid lane again.
Right,
They're going for runes.
going for runes. It's smart.
But so is Saksa. Am I
Saksa
still
actually has some
touch of
decent
Jewboard?
form
No, not much.
And he's out.
Should have built sitting tigers, yeah. Stupid China, only mass archer.
Yeah. Too bad Karn can't
Why is
build
the right
counter
side-
archers.
I don't know why the right side team's logo is always squished. I think it's just better game things. Because Valve is a
That's-
small indie company with not so many employees and not enough profit to get more people in either.
I mean, come on, dude. There's like 4 people working on this game.
Thank you for the 31 months. What game am I looking forward to? Total War. The Three Kingdoms. Soon, brother.
31. How do I unsub? XD, what game are you looking forward to?
Did the debate between Karn finally end? No. He ended up googling what an archer was for like 3 hours and then he practiced 1v1s for like 5 hours.
I know how the debate is gonna end.
Who was he playing with?
Himself.
Like, against bots?
No, other random people on matchmaking.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
he's grinding out.
Gotta get that practice out.
You were up last night at 6 a.m. I actually woke up from my sleep and I saw you online.
I was playing League of Legends.
How
You
did
wanna
that
join
go?
us, Safi?
Sure.
Oh my goodness, everything just
This-
lined up.
This is over.
China #1!
The last sound you
This game is over. Unless Saska didn't do it. Is it actually even gonna matter if he snatches the Aegis
It
here?
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Too many people dead. I'm surprised they managed to win this in late game. Or mid-late game.
Roshan has fallen to the
I mean, the Cobb ultimate was pretty big.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Everything just lined up perfectly.
I
Radiant's
guess that's
middle
why
barracks
China
have
is
fallen.
number 1.
Radiant's
and
top
baguettes are
tower is
number-
under attack.
9,000.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
What do you mean PSG is a French team? Of course they're a French team. It's Paris Saint-Germain. Paris Saint-Germain.
They're French if they win,
forgot.
but they're Chinese if they lose. That's the French logic.
I forgot, I'm sorry. I'm such a failure. Je m'excuse. Je suis très désolé, hein?
The bear is dead.
I mean, doesn't matter. They're just taking it all. Not even defending it because they can't. It's-
Utterly sick. Older and die.
Why did they give them the Pangolier?
I don't know.
Radiant's
Feels
top
like
barracks
they have so much trouble playing against that hero.
Everyone
And,
does.
uh,
He was insane.
Yeah.
Still? God damn.
What's next? It is Liquid versus EG? I don't know.
Is it?
No,
No?
secret. It's some.
Secret. What? Team
Secret
Secret
versus
versus EG.
Oh, Secret
Yeah,
versus EG.
The Kokonas versus the. I don't know.
There's only one way to describe Secret, and that's the Malaysian gay pride.
Dire victory.
Movie talk is never over. Just getting started. Now we're gonna talk about
Serbian movies.
actual
No
Soviet
Serbian movies.
No, not the Serbian.
We're not
Soviet
talking about
movies.
Serbian movies.
Not a Serbian movie, just Serbian movies in general. My favorite director is Serbian.
Sure. It's gonna get you banned.
No. They're very wholesome movies. No, seriously, it's just that one movie that you're thinking about. I'm actually thinking about generally.
I'm right now. I'm thinking about the Tarkovsky movie.
That's Russian, sir.
Yeah.
Which one are you thinking about?
Which one do you think I'm thinking about?
Andrei Rublev.
Stalker. Actually, Solaris is as well from him, right?
Yes, Solaris.
Those are two great movies.
Tarkovsky is amazing.
Yeah.
Andrei Rublev, Solaris.
Stalker.
Mm.
Good hunting, Stalker.
Ivan's Childhood is an amazing movie.
Yeah. He's a pretty good movie director.
Yeah, obviously. He's one of the, classics, basically.
Have no cheeky breaky.
I mean, the father of cinema, the fathers, I would say, Tarkovsky, Ingmar Bergman, Fellini, and Hitchcock.
Thank you, Do King Prime, for the 31 months.
And Akira Kurosawa, I guess.
Start a movie
Yeah.
podcast, my friends. I think every time there's a Dota tournament, that's this podcast stream.
Have you ever seen an Akira Kurosawa movie? Sid?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm bad
I'm
with names.
sure you have.
Run or Seven Samurai.
Seven Samurai.
Yeah.
I've seen
Have
the
you seen
Seven
Seven
Samurai.
I actually like Run.
Run is very good.
I watched Seven Samurai first, I think, but then I looked at the other, and I really like Run because it's just so beautiful, really beautifully shot.
I gotta take a leak. Right back.
My stream now.
Don't steal my
Taking over
I already
stream.
stole it.
Taking over
It's
stream.
mine.
Alright, so if you talk about Serbian movies,
Okay, my favorite director ever is Emir
My
Kusturica.
favorite Legend Dota 2 YouTuber.
Have you watched
pod.
anything from him?
I have not.
Dire's
Black Cat,
top
White
tower
Cat,
is under attack.
Underground, Time of Gypsies.
No.
Radiant's bottom
Is it-
tower is under attack.
They're very wholesome movies.
Dire's top
They're
tower
Wholesome
is
movies?
Yeah, literally wholesome. They're surrealistic mostly. So it's not fucked up movies.
You mean like, what's it called again?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Chodorowski. Have you seen Chodorowski?
Jodorowsky?
Radiant's
No.
middle tower is
What's
under
Jodorowsky?
attack.
They're fucked up movies.
Oh, I don't watch fucked up stuff usually.
It's
Dire's bottom tower is
They're-
under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
they're interesting movies, but they're kind of like
Black.
Welcome Black.
Thank you, Nat2410 for the 9 months.
like for some scenes he just kills lizards because he wants to recreate like the arrival of the conquistadors.
What are you talking about? I just came in here and talked about conquistadores. What?
Conquistadores. Pizarro es el conquistador del Perú. No, Chodorowski.
The only Spaniard I know and care about is El Cid. I learned about him in Age of
I
Empires
am
2.
El Cid. I will fight for you, Joan of Arc.
What?
No, this.
No, you're mixing up the campaigns.
No, pretty sure let's see fights
Nope.
for
Nope,
Jonathan.
he fights for Sanchez and Sancho.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I mean this, like, Holy Mountain.
Thank you, Lionheart, for the
Very
33
good
months.
movie, but it's kind of fucked up. By kind, I mean very fucked up.
I'm not watching John Wick in cinema. I'm gonna watch it from home on Netflix. It's not really the kind of movie you watch in the cinema, right? It's just...
What? It is.
It is?
Which one?
John Wick.
Oh, it is, man.
Is
There are
it?
some
I think I'm gonna go watch that in the cinema, to be honest.
I don't know. John Wick is a great movie. Like, they're great movies, but I enjoy more sitting on my couch.
Yeah, I think so too. It doesn't sit on my lazy ass at home.
Yeah, but you like what, sitting on your lazy ass while he gets up, runs like... runs and
Pretty much, yeah.
does acrobatics and
Pretty much.
choreography, and you just like keep eating those potato chips. It's just like...
Yeah.
Thank you, Crypt
Somebody said
for
I
the
was in the
15
White
months.
Cat Black Cat movie. Lol. Is that real or is he just trolling?
Well, were
Never heard
you?
of
Maybe
Wrong
like
Turn.
as a baby or something. 'Cause I think that movie was made in like.
I mean, you don't know if you were or weren't in the famous movie White Cat, Black Cat.
Oh yeah, maybe his friend just made a White Cat Black Cat movie himself.
is that just like code for some fucked up porn genre?
Jesus Christ!
What the fuck?
Oh, like what is a White Cat, Black Cat kind of movie? Like,
I don't know.
what the fuck? I'm never googling that. I'm never googling Serbian movies.
Yeah, as a baby, the main bride holds me in a scene for like 3 seconds. I actually believe him. That is so cool.
I don't believe anything any person says.
He's famous!
He's famous. Yeah, he's a baby in a movie. It's a movie. But his career was probably downhill from that.
It was bad, man. Peaked as a baby for 3 seconds. Fuck, man. Oh, fuck, man.
Radiant's middle tower is
And-
under attack.
He says was paid like $50. Mom says.
It's actually pretty cool that this movie podcast that just started now already has
Dire's
famous
bottom
actor
tower
baby
is
in
under
black.
We should invite him as a guest. This week's guest.
Radiant's
How was his time as a baby?
Did you get any
Next
direct?
week, next week we're getting
Dire's
Keanu
bottom
Reeves.
barracks are under attack.
It's only going up from here, boy.
Dire's bottom barracks are gone. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh fuck. That was funny.
Crazy Mike is the Serbian Macaulay Culkin.
Dire's bottom
Yeah.
barracks
Yeah.
are gone.
I ordered McDonald's.
Of course you did.
Of course you did.
It's the first time I ordered McDonald's since I've been here.
Sure.
I told Tira about
No,
this.
seriously, McDonald's is like twice as expensive as other food. What the fuck? It's so cheap here and really good restaurants. McDonald's is like the worst.
It's okay. Don't have to explain yourself.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm eating McDonald's. don't make me feel guilty over it.
It's okay. I mean, burgers are basically a salad.
It's true.
It's got salad in it. Yeah,
it's got vegetables in
meatloaf
it.
Salad. Yeah.
Do you also put your fries on your burger?
You guys know that pizza was considered a vegetable in America.
Of course it is.
Because it is.
Yeah, it got all good stuff on it, you know? Tomato sauce.
I put basil on it. Now it's an herb.
I put basil on it, no, it's an herb.
It's healthy.
Oh.
Over here. Killing spree. The elemental force. My stupendous.
Beer was not considered alcohol in Russia and since like 2010. Is that true?
Probably.
I mean, I believe it.
SingSing play agent.
Even if it's false, it sounds true enough that it could
like,
be real.
even in
believe
back to trivia time again. Like I think in the Middle Ages, people like you gave the children beer because you cook the water and purify it, and people didn't know that like you need to cook water. So they're just like, hey, wait, we don't die when we drink beer. Must be because it's good.
Yeah, but the beer was also less strong though.
Probably, yeah.
Play Age of Empires with Papegas. We tried, but Age of Empires lags like shit, and we
That's
don't want to
a
install Woobly.
Yeah, fuck it.
It's too laggy.
Age of Mythology is much better.
Yeah.
Not as a game, but like for us to play.